having Tyler Rex and Kurt Awesome come out and just get annihilated by Ryback, which I like to call the guy Rybird, and all of the people in the crowd like to chant Goldberg when he comes out, because it looks like a cross between Goldberg and the little sleeveless he wears, Rob Van Dam. So you could call him Rybird or Rob Van Dam, whatever you want to call him. But Ryback, he is impressive in that he's strong and he's got a good look, I guess you would say, for a big guy or whatever, but I'm not really impressed by him beating nobodies every week. And then, like I said before, I like Kurt Awesome and Tyler Rex. I think they both are underrated, and I think they both do have talent. They put on good matches, but they're not the type of guys that are going to give Ryback competition. When they start putting Ryback in the ring with guys like Mark Henry, guys like Big Show, things like that. I mean, yes, he's still going to get the victory, but it's going to show off his strength a little bit more, and it's going to be, I think it'd be more impressive, because in my opinion, I've always thought that a guy like Ryback, I almost said Rybird again, Ryback would be more impressive throwing around a guy like Ezekiel Jackson or Mark Henry. I'd be more impressed if he picks up Mark Henry on his back, marches around with him, and throws him down, as opposed to picking up a 17-pound nobody and picking up about 5 of them at one time and flipping them over his shoulder. I mean, that's not really impressive to me. Look at how big the guy is. Of course, he can pick up 100 pounds even, and that's what usually the guys look like that come out there to wrestle. But they continue to put them on pay-per-view for the little squash matches, and they continue to try to build them up. The Divas you'd say 6-man tag, but 6-diva tag match was another filler match. Beth Phoenix could defeat her on pay-per-view. Natalia, Eve was on there to fill in, to be a part of that team. And to me, it was like Layla's team wins, but it was kind of, I won't say a shock, but it kind of was a shock in that Beth's team had the wrestlers, to be Beth Phoenix and Natalia, two of the best pure women's wrestlers in the WWE, probably the two best. And then you got Eve, who is not great, but is better than the average diva that they have. And then on the other side, you have Layla, who did improve, but still, to me, has a little ways to go. And then you got Caitlyn, who is still very green and needs to get a lot more skill. And then Tamina Snuka, who I like as a wrestler. She's a very good talent, but again, she needs a little bit more exposure, a little more time, I believe, before she can be one of those major female players in the diva division. So that match is pretty much what it was. It was another shock to me that it lasted as long as it did, which I think was about 5 minutes. And all the women, if I remember correctly, actually got into the ring, as opposed for those little segments that they used to have on Raw, where they had like a 78 diva match, with 78 participants, and only 2 or 3 of them got involved, and it lasted 2 minutes. And the entrances lasted longer than the actual match. So it was good to see them giving the women a little bit longer to work. And by having a 6-diva match, it gave more women the opportunity to get onto the pay-per-view, which I think was pretty good as well.